Markets have been coming unglued, especially tech stocks. I just looked, and 92% of the tech universe that we follow, they have been for sale. So there's going to be a lot of oversold opportunities there. And these are the best oversold stocks to buy now for March 2022. All right, so we are in the portal and I'm looking at the daily buys and sells of tech stocks, right? So we're looking for where the big money is going. And in 2022, it has been for sale. That is right. 92% of all these signals, they have been on the sell side. That tells me that there are some oversold opportunities in the tech space. All right, it's clear as day that the sellers are in control, but that just means that there's probably some opportunity. These are the times when you want to be focused on looking for quality. So not only are we going to be looking at names that have a historical precedent where big money's going into them, but also they are fundamentally sound, right? You want to be looking at the best of breed types of stocks in this environment. And before we get into our first stock, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like this unique content. All right, let's get to our first stock now. All right, let's kick it off. The first stock is none other than Salesforce.com. Full disclosure, I've owned this name for a number of years in personal and managed accounts, but it continues to just be a great stock. And listen, if you don't know about Salesforce, they are a big software name, big enterprise company. And last year they acquired Slack, use them every day. They just have an awesome suite of products. And here's what makes the stock oversold. You can see that they have been getting sold into oblivion, just like a lot of tech stocks. But what makes this stock actually exciting is it has a history of being high quality. So what these blue signals tell us is not only is the stock going up with big money, but it also has a quality factor, which we're going to go into because their fundamental score is 75%. It's always good to look under the hood at stocks that are getting sold. Like when I'm looking for oversold stocks, I'm looking for healthy ones. So up top here, you can see some of those technicals, just showing you how much the stock is down year to date. But down here is what's more important. And if I start to see green, that lets me know that it's a fundamentally strong company. So look, the 1-year sales growth, 24%, 3-year sales growth, 26%. 3-year EPS growth is super strong. They don't have a ton of debt, got a nice profit margin. Not only that, they make a lot of money. Their forward PE is a little high for this type of environment, but it's still oversold. It's a quality name. And if we look out further at expectations, the estimates are that the company is going to grow in the years to come. So this stock looks oversold to me. All right, we got to keep going. The number 2 oversold stock for March is Intuit. Now, Intuit is just a great name. This is one I've also owned for a number of years in personal managed accounts, but they are a software company that has a lot of tentacles all over the place. Listen to this. They just acquired MailChimp, which is basically an email marketing service. They have Credit Karma, so they're going after the credit space. They've got QuickBooks, and they also have TurboTax. But that is not why I bought the company years ago. It's because they tend to get a lot of big money. Now, recently, a lot of the big money has been going for sale, just like a lot of technology stocks. But look, see this blue? That's what I call the stairway to heaven. That lets us know that it is a quality stock. And you can see here their fundamental score is just about 80%. It doesn't get much better than that. All right, so for a name that's down 25% year to date, look at why it's got that strong fundamental score and why I believe that this stock is potentially oversold. So the 1-year sales growth rate is 25%, 3-year sales growth is 17%. Look at the 3-year EPS growth, it's double digits as well. Not too much debt, profit margin is over 21%. I love that it has a little bit of a dividend and they do continue to raise it year after year. Forward PE is a little high at 41 times, but this is a monster, awesome company. And then you can see that they are expected to grow in the years to come. All right, so the number 3 stock is a great company and it is Lululemon Athletica. And look, this is a great company. I mean, you see women running around with like, the spandex pants and the shirts and all that stuff. They also have a great men's line, which I'm wearing their pants right now, and they are very comfortable. But it's not only that they make great products, it's that the stock continues to get big money love year after year. And right now, when it has fallen, just like a lot of other stocks with a lot of selling, it tells me it's probably oversold. How do we know that it's a great stock? Well, historically, it tends to get a lot of blue signals. So that lets us know that it's super high quality. I've bought this stock years ago in personal managed accounts. I still hold it. I still like the name. Look at the fundamental score, almost 84%. It is harder to get bigger than that. But just look at the numbers and it tells you why it scores so high fundamentally. So the stock is down 21% year to date, but look, it's got a double-digit one-year sales growth, double-digit three-year sales growth, double-digit three-year EPS growth. Look at that, and it's not even a ton of debt, got a great profit margin for a retailer. Look at this, cash flow from operations minus CapEx is very positive. It's got a forward PE, but again, this is super, super high quality, and they're expected to grow their earnings in the years to come. This stock looks oversold to me. The number 4 stock that I believe is oversold is Monster Beverage Corporation. We are going to continue to look at super high quality names that are getting sold. This is a company that just has energy drinks, right? It's very easy to understand, and it is a big money magnet. It's come under selling pressure, just like a lot of stocks out there. Again, the stock is very volatile because there's some M&A chatter. But why is it on my radar? Well, we can go back and look historically. This stock sees a lot of high quality buying. I mean, look at all the blue. It is a ton. These are the types of names when they go on sale and they pull back, they tend to be great opportunities. And you can see that historically, when it gets on sale, the stock usually attracts more big money. We can see that the fundamental score is kissing right around 80%, very high quality. The stock is down 15% year to date, but look at this, almost double-digit one-year sales growth, three-year sales growth is double digits. Look at the earnings, very low debt, crazy high profit margin. They make a lot of money. Forward PE is 31 times. These are the types of companies that I'm looking for in this nasty market pullback. You can see that they are expected to grow double digits in the years to come. This stock looks oversold to me. Last but not least, this is one of my favorite areas of the market that I believe is oversold, and that is semiconductors. And today we're looking at advanced micro devices. This has been just a great semiconductor. They make very powerful chips that power just about everything out there. Some people think that this is going to be the next NVIDIA type of stock, but look at this. Lots of big money came into the name earlier this year. You can see it fell, then had great earnings. But why is it on the oversold list for me? It's because look at all of the blue. Typically, right, that's the stairway to heaven. When a stock that is this high quality comes under pressure, usually it regains and starts to march higher. We can look at its fundamental score. Wow, almost 88%. Let's go check in on that right now. When I'm looking for the best oversold stocks, I want to focus on super high quality fundamentals. Look at this. So the stock is down 21% year to date, one-year sales growth 68%, three-year sales growth almost 40%, three-year EPS growth almost 200%. I mean, look at these numbers. Very low debt, profit margins 19%. They make a lot of money. The forward PE is 29 times, which is a lot, which is high. But with these types of numbers, I think it's potentially justified. And are they expected to grow in the years to come? They are. This is such a pretty stock on paper, and I think it's oversold. All right, so these are the best oversold stock opportunities that I see for March. please leave us a comment, give us a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us grow. We just want to make great content. Always remember, none of this is personalized advice of any kind. We just want to make you guys better investors. Always think long term, and I will see you next time.